Annie gets to go abroad. Terence gets all the happening,
Wait.
cool eye candy
Wait,
events. I get art exhibitions.
Wait. Langkawi is not abroad, you know. Let's see now. Indonesia, that's abroad. Bali, that's abroad.
I wonder who needs geography lessons. Across
Langkawi
the sea.
It's not abroad. It's within the country.
Maybe you need physics lesson.
All right. Well, we talked about fashion, and of course, Tuesday talks about more and more fashion. We're really excited because something in front of us here. What you see is actually locally grown. It's fully local, and it's beautiful because it's a young woman who've come together with her passion and literally come up with this beautiful designs.
Not to mention gone international with
That's right. So let's welcome her. We've got, of course, Saria with us, the founder of Tsar, to tell us more about affordable, luxurious items.
Yay.
Hi.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank
our pleasure.
you.
Yeah, I would love to tell you guys more about my fashion. And basically, Tsar, that's the label. We actually started in 2011, but we sort of took a short break because I was so busy with a lot of other stuff as well.
All right.
And then I'm coming back with a new collection. This is my fall-winter collection.
All right.
And
Fall-winter.
Yes, fall-winter.
I've got to ask you this. Could you just stand up and show your boots? Can the camera just take a
Fashion.
check out those boots? That's yours.
Yes, these
That's
are my
yours.
boots. Ta-da!
Available at Tsar.
She does the little runaway stuff. That's gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
so
like it
these
too.
are 100% leather, calf leather, and they're very, very soft.
Okay.
And very, very affordable as well. Sometimes, you know, you get a lot of the luxury brand items going into the thousands.
That's true.
A lot of designer brands as well. I feel that Malaysians should support more local designers as well.
True.
I agree.
And we shouldn't
Totally agree.
downgrade our prices just because we're local.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it a bit more affordable. So that's why you'll see like boots like these. This will be about 900.
Okay.
Around 900.
That's gorgeous.
Genuine leather.
Yeah, generally about 900.
leather.
Yeah, about 900. So a lot of the stuff is not more than 1,000 ringgit.
All
Yeah,
right.
a lot of stuff that I have.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so the price range, I sell in US dollars because most of my clients, customers are actually from overseas.
Okay.
From Japan, Australia, and also some in San Francisco even, as far as San Francisco.
You
for
have
orders.
an office in San Francisco, California.
No, I don't have an office. I have an office just here in Malaysia.
Okay, and
but
but you're
it's just that-
online.
yeah, but I'm online.
All right.
And a lot of my clients are from overseas.
All right.
So we sell in US dollars.
Okay, now let's put the product aside. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Saria.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. When did you start this? I mean, how did you start it? Where did the passion start?
Okay.
There she goes into this
How
mode.
did the passion start? Okay. I was listening to your conversation earlier with the design blogger and the cikgu just now.
The cikgu?
Yes, the cikgu just now.
I would call that.
I don't have a fashion degree.
Okay, there
I
you
don't
go.
have a fashion degree. I don't have any formal training in fashion.
This is just
or
out of
background.
passion.
Yeah, background or anything. I basically am a journalist by degree.
All right.
Yes.
That is just zoom, falls apart.
Yes. And I've been in the broadcast industry for about more than 10 years now.
Okay.
I quit my job in 2010. And I decided that I want to
Big
get
move.
into I decided I want to get into fashion.
Right.
And so I was traveling a lot, looking at a lot of factories and talking to suppliers and seeing where, you know, what in terms
you
of
can
price
do.
points as
Right,
well, you
right.
know. And of course, fashion, I mean, retail is a volume game. So for example, like a pair of shoes,
Okay.
you need to order a lot of pairs of shoes in order for the price to go down.
Right.
True.
But unfortunately for us, because the fabrics that we source are very limited as well.
Okay.
So for example, if I buy 6 meters of fabric and I design something and I turn it into a pair of shoes according to my design, I can only make about 20 pieces, 20 units. So with 20 units, of course, the price point
Has to go up.
Yeah, has to go up.
So for you to cover your costs as
Yes,
well.
yes.
And
So-
make some margin out of it.
Yes,
Right.
correct. And I can't be selling it at a lower end kind of price
True,
range.
true.
Yeah.
But there is a plus point to that. It means you get exclusivity.
That's true.
Yes.
That's
You
true.
don't see everyone in the streets wearing the same
The same type,
shoes
right?
or
It's always one of a kind.
Yes, correct. And I actually have clients who want to order the same pair of shoe for their mom or for their friend or something, and you know, we just ran out, and we're just like, well, we can't, literally, we can't make another pair.
Wow, demand is that good.
Yeah, we can't make another pair
Right.
because we only make, like, for example, like this pair of shoes. It's there's only 12 pieces.
This is
Yeah,
is
this is
this
only
is this
12
batik?
It's African batik.
African
It's
batik.
considered African batik. I flew all the way to Guinea, Africa,
Right.
to get
get
the
this.
yeah, to get this.
All
to
the way
get-
to Guinea, Africa.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
yes, to get the fabrics.
It's amazing.
And then I came back and then I said, okay, I'm going to make shoes and bags out of them. Like, for example, this one, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is the handle is leather.
Okay.
I hate using PU, which is fake leather.
Right.
So the inside, it's all luxurious leather, and the outside, this part is all fabric. So even this basically, I only made 3.
Okay.
So-
and what fabric is this?
It's
They
the same,
come from
similar.
snake
It's
or
like a
something?
cotton.
No.
It's like it's the same kind of batik cotton,
Wow.
but it's more sturdy.
Absolutely
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's very
Beautiful,
sturdy.
plus bling bling.
Very
Yes.
bling bling, very beautiful
Yes,
indeed.
and the detailing, it's like painted on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's a bit on the
So
expensive
how many
point.
pieces of this did you make?
I only made 3.
3.
So wow.
Yeah,
okay, so
if-
there you go.
You know, if it sells out, then
That's it.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
can't
You're not
make
going to
another.
reproduce.
No, I can't.
Totally can't.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, if I do, it's like considered a fake or an imitation.
Somebody would have copied it. or
Yes,
something,
yes,
right?
yes,
And
yes.
it's fake.
Then it would be a fake. Yeah.
Where do you get your ideas from? You know, for bags, for shoes. For shoes, of course, I'll come to that in a bit. But for
Okay.
bags,
Well, basically, I mean, for shoes and bags, my inspiration's from travel. And I think a lot of designers get inspired by travel as well.
True.
Like Missoni, she was inspired by travel. She's got the sari sarong going on for her her current collection, and a lot of the designers, they're inspired by travel. So with me as well, I'm very much inspired by travel. My spring summer for 2014, that's actually inspired by Japan. I've got some kimonos and stuff that
Oh,
I brought
awesome.
back, and then I'm gonna do something.
Work on that.
Yeah, work on that as well.
the material
So-
that you normally use, is it more cloth based? Is it leather? Because I noticed you've got a combination going there as
It's
well.
a mixture. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use just fabric.
Yeah.
Because then that also limits me as well as a designer, because I want to try to use other types of materials, such as horsehair kind of material. It's not real. Not
Right,
I
okay.
mean, yeah.
Exotic material.
Yes, exotic materials.
I like
I
those.
see.
I like the green
Yes,
ones there.
yes.
That's
That one
beautiful.
actually is. We just started a men's collection, by the way.
there you
I
go.
saw.
I know. I love
One
that.
Yes,
shoe
yes,
for men.
yes.
That's
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the
We just
website, yeah.
started. Yes, we just started a men's collection, and so that we only made 10 pairs. So
Steven, it's
yeah.
calling. It's calling. Come buy me. Come buy me.
I saw it on the website yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, which
That's
is
good.
a lot more challenging, men
Yeah.
or women's wear? For shoes, for instance, which is a little more challenging for you.
Okay, men's shoes for now, because you have your derbies and your Oxfords, and then you have your sneakers, and if you do something too avant-garde and too out there, I mean, the response from Malaysian men, I think it's still not there
They're
yet.
sort of subdued.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I do have to agree with with the guest that before, where you have to actually look at your demographic and you
Yeah.
have to look at your market. We are in Malaysia. We're not in New York.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Ah,
Yeah.
You
we
can't
are
walk
in-
around with pink
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah. In
Hey,
Malaysia.
hey,
I mean, I'm not
look,
saying that there. I'm sure there are people who would love to wear, all sorts of stuff here. I'm not disregarding that
Yeah.
at all. Of course, everyone is unique, everyone is
True.
different. But if you want to make money in Malaysia, I think we still have to look at what Malaysians like.
I see.
Sort of tweak it. I think the fine line is tweaking it.
Yeah.
Not saying, I'm going to be a sellout and I'm just going to not I'm just going to go towards whatever my customers want. No, you have to have your own personality. You have to know what fits with you as well, because what your design, your label speaks volumes about you as a person as well.
Now, since you deal in international market, international customers, you're the best person to answer to this, right? What's the international public perception towards Malaysian designers
and Malaysian products?
When they found out that you're a designer from Malaysia, do they like start cancelling orders or anything like that? No, right?
No, they actually don't. They actually don't like things made in China still. Some customers actually say, "Are you?" I mean, they'd be like, "Well, are they made in China?" And I'm like, "No, they're made in Malaysia." And they're like, "Oh, okay. Is that where Jimmy Choo is from?" Yes. Yeah. So we do.
That's where Zhang Toy is from. And Bernard Chandran's from.
So we have. I mean, Malaysia is known for coming up and for having good designers.
Getting ourselves
getting out there in the fashion world. So it's not like, we are totally not fashionable.
True.
That's great news.
Yeah, that's actually great
news.
news.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, because for local designers like myself, I think those guys have sort of opened doors for us. So when we start marketing ourselves, I mean,
there's a welcome there.
Yes,
there's a welcome customer.
Yes, And when I was in Hong Kong last year, 2012, I exhibited at this fair. It was called Fashion Access. Now, Fashion Access invites exhibitors from all over the world, and we were one out of 5,000 exhibitors, and we actually won an award. I didn't do a press conference or anything. I didn't have money anyway to do one, and sort of like, yay, I'm a Malaysian, I won something. No, it was more like, okay, I won this. I came there with no expectations. I had like some guy from Kohan actually inspecting my stuff.
Wow.
And going, oh, okay, what is this? What is this? Actually,
You're telling me, Malaysian rubber.
Yeah. What is this? Okay.
Kohan, huh?
Yeah, I actually had, and a lot of the judges they're from the industry, and they basically cover the trends. So a lot of the trends, like colors, for example, what's the next in color? They actually decide the colors. Yeah. So it was quite
So is there a particular color that's going about right now? I mean, I think everyone says you talk about your fall and your summer collection, then you have your winter collection coming in. So do you have that kind of a range coming in for your products?
Okay, as much as I try to also cater to the Malaysian market and to see, okay, what colors do they like, but I also have to look at what the world likes as well, because I have to see, because I'm an online store.
Right.
So I do have to study the current trends as well.
And that's pretty much similar to what the Cikgu said, and you have to know what your demographics is like.
Yes, the demographics. So I have to know what Japanese people like, I have to know what Australians like, I have to know what Europeans like, and Malaysians like, and what Americans like as well. So, and everyone is sort of, they have their own favorite colors. To tell you quite honestly, black is still the in color for across the board.
Awesome.
People just love black,
it, everything in black.
Everything in black, and they don't tend to, I mean, even if you go to a lot of the, if you mingle with a lot of the fashion, like when I was in Hong Kong, a lot of them were wearing black. The judges were wearing black.
Black.
Black is still, you can't run away from that color.
I have to ask you this. Now, we're looking at heels here, and for a lot of people, when you get your legs into a pair of heels, aesthetics is important as well as support. Back support is important, and I think that for women, that's very important when you walk around in your heels. Your shoes, is that incorporated into it?
I mean, I wouldn't say, okay, we're not exactly like, we don't have like a chiropractor working for us or anything, some cushion thingy. But I must say that so far, a lot of my customers love the fact that we have padding.
Right, okay.
There you go.
We do spongy.
We have quite spongy and
so you pay.
I do pay attention to all that.
I love this.
Because I myself, I hate things that are uncomfortable, and I hate blisters. That is the main thing about me. The reason why I also started going into shoes, because the shoes that I bought, even like I'm a shoe fanatic. Spending 1,000, 2,000 ringgit on a shoe is like I've done that before, you know. So yeah, I'm one of those people who do not mind spending 2,000 ringgit on a pair of shoes.
Quality.
For quality shoes.
Comfortable shoes. But I was disappointed that some brands, even though you spend that kind of money, you still get blisters.
Right.
So that is
there
where.
you go. So
yeah. So that is where I decided. Okay, I'm not gonna. It's not going to
Rely
cost
on
you
others.
rely on others, and it's not going to cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But I mean, it will cost you something, but not an arm and a leg.
Of course.
Okay.
But at the same time, you will not get.
not 2,000
Yeah,
though.
not
Not up to
yeah,
that.
not up to that. Yeah.
Hence, the name of the topic for today:
Yeah.
affordable luxe for the fashionistas.
That's right.
out
And the
there.
brand itself speaks for itself. It's Tsar, you know, and
Fit for a king.
That's true. It is fit for a
Yes.
king, fit for a queen. Now, for those watching us today, and they want to know a little more, or they want to get themselves a pair of, you know, either bag or a shoe, what's your? Where can they go to?
Okay, for now we're still online, www.tsar.asia. So a lot of people are Tsar,
Yeah.
Tsar. You know, it's like, no, it's not Tsar, it's Tsar. Like as in the
okay.
Russian Tsar. Okay, so you can go online, and also we are going to be opening a store. I'm very excited about this project.
Okay.
In circa November, we're going to be opening a store.
Awesome.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yes, Empire Gallery, Damansara Perdana. It's a new area, and we are going to promote, do some promotional activities as well.
Brilliant.
And we'll invite you guys to the
Keep in
launch.
touch.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, so watch out for the store. We've got rooftop garden and everything.
Oh, she's got it all. Okay.
Yes.
Talk about luxurious products, rooftop
She's got
gardens.
money now.
She's got money now to do it. Sarah, thank you so much for
Okay.
joining us this afternoon. It's
Thank
been
you.
lovely, and thanks
Yeah.
for bringing
Yes.
these products for us to share with.
Yeah, thank you for making Malaysia proud. There
That's
you go,
true.
contributing to Malaysian economy.
Yep.
And also a living proof that there's a big prospects in fashion industry.
Yeah, that's true.
Malaysians.
All right.